best. DJ.
Welcome guys, how y'all doing? Today is the day I get to review Zelda Breath of the Wild, and how sucky was this goddamn game. Now let's be truly honest, this game wasn't bad. This game did not suck balls. This game was not ass. This game wasn't even sucky. I just did that for the title just to be a dick. Get them reviews, damn it. We have to get those views on YouTube, so sell out boys. I just did it. So let's get down and dirty, but first before we do all that noise, be sure you hit me on twitch.tv/RedStretcherX. That's where you'll find me most of the time. Of course, if you see me on YouTube, you know where that is. Please subscribe, like, follow, share. Twitter's the same thing as my Twitch. So, while we're talking about all this BS and shit, right? Here's my ratings. We go for graphics, gameplay, freedom, unique, worth, and Rule 34. Yes, we go Rule 34 on this one, because why not? Graphics, I go by, you know, what you see, gameplay, you know, obvious story, mechanics and shit like that. Freedom, what you can do. Uniqueness is how good the story is compared to the other games of it, not a clone or copy, but if it's a Zelda franchise, how unique is it compared to everyone else? Is it worth the cash? And of course, you know the last one. So, let's start this up quick. Graphics. One, you're on the Switch. Haven't played the Wii U version, but you're on the Switch. And for Switch, this game looks goddamn beautiful. Like, ridiculously good. Like, over the top good. I did not expect this game to look this good. I expect this game to look kind of, more like the Wii U version does. The Wii U version looks like it's been kind of, not nerfed, but not as sharp. But yes, you see there's some things missing. You know there's some, graphics, inconsistencies. The pixels sometimes a little slow down. But overall, this game looks fucking gorgeous as hell. The Matrix versions like you're seeing now are just gorgeous. The scenery, you just get on top of a mountain and just look. Man, even the thunderstorm looks fucking beautiful. Sandstorms look great. I mean, there's a lot of things that look good in this game. So, pretty much that's going to be easy thumbs up. The graphics are just, for the system it's on, what we're running on now, of course, it's no PC, no PS4, and all that jazz. But for what you're getting it on, yes, looks fucking amazing. Now, the gameplay. My biggest issue of the game is the control mechanics, breaking of the weapons, and there was something else. Well, early level's fucking ridiculously hard. I mean, you had to play super cautious. The more you're in the game, the more you start getting your shit, the more easier this game is. This game gets a lot easier the longer you play it. Like, the more hearts you have, the more armor and all that. This game is cake. I mean, this game is easy. The bosses, later in the game, these bosses are nothing. Like, you see right now, Lino was whipping my ass. He was whipping my ass, like, whew, how many times I've died? But when I got my 10 hearts and pretty much armor was a little bit decked out, and when I fought against Calamity Ganon or all those damn Divine Beasts, this game got easier after each thing. It was not hard anymore. But the controls, as you're seeing here with the issues I'm having with the controls, again, I play with the Joy-Cons, which are a little bit more difficult to use than a Pro Controller. I think if I had a Pro Controller, this game would be a lot easier. Because sometimes when you're trying to sheath your, put your weapon back on your back and pull your shield out, sometimes it doesn't work. Now, if you have shield sword, it worked a lot. But if you had two-handed sword, you try to put it back, it would not always go back. And I believe that's more of a Joy-Con thing than the video game. But since I gotta go what I go with. I still don't like the controls overall. I think I was kind of unique getting thrown off at Zelda has a jump, but yeah. So gameplay, I mean, the Matrix things kind of give it a way back in, a nice little dodge system to it, but I feel like it has too much of the game. Dark Souls kind of shit with the dodge, that it doesn't always work. And like, oh, it's timing. No, when you do the same thing over and over again, he does the same thing and you still get hit by it. It's sitting in this video you're just watching now. It just doesn't work out. With the broken weapons and stuff, I understand they break. I get that. But they shouldn't be breaking every 5 seconds. They really shouldn't. They should last longer than they do. If the weapons lasted longer, I'd be a lot happier. I like how you see all my damn videos in the background just playing through. Like, it is what it is. If the the weapons would last a little longer, or you're at least able to repair them, I'd be happy as hell. But they shatter, you can't repair them, and some weapons just break in like an instant, and it's annoying. Now against bosses, not even against bosses back. I've gone through and wasted 5 or 6 of my swords and or a couple of shields against a boss. Going, well, this fucking sucks. Well, part of it's because I'm bad. I get it, but damn, dude, I don't want to waste all my shit just to kill one guy. That's about it. And lower level is the hardest, which I don't hate lower level that much. It was just a pain in the ass. Again, I'm a Zelda hater. So, but I am gonna give this a downs for the gameplay. I know it's like, what? I can't get over the break weapons and sometimes how bad the controls are in this game. The stuff you have to do just to get stuff out. It's quite annoying. Freedom though in this game, you can go anywhere you want. Well, of course, it's like open world. It all has a barrier. There's always a spot to stop it. But you can do whatever mission you want. You can go whatever story you want. You can go explore everything you want to do. There's no linear path. You can do whatever you fucking want in this game to beat it. You can beat the game with just the start. Get out of the starting area, get your glider, go down and go fight Ganon if you want. You can beat the game in the first 10 minutes, but within an hour. It could happen. Well, you get to Ganon within an hour. That's quite ridiculous. Or you can do what I did and take 40 hours to beat it, which was like, I got the game on a Friday, played it, had a couple things in the middle I couldn't do, and I got done with the game next Saturday. So you beat a game within 7 days, more or less. So I mean, that's pretty ridiculous that you can beat a game, and actually think I had fun in the game. Overall, the game was fun, all that jazz, freedom-wise. I had a lot of fun exploring everything, which was weird because I usually don't do exploring shit because that shit gets boring after a while. Not here. I explored a lot of stuff, and I didn't go find 120 shrines, and I didn't go do every little thing there. But I had fun exploring. I had fun going climbing to the top mountain, the highest mountain up there, clearing all the towers, getting all the map stuff, doing all the divine beast crap. Freedom. It was cool, and I did what I had to do there. And that was just that's a thumbs up, man. That's just legit. I couldn't hate that. Unique wise. Now, unique is a hard one. Because this game feels way too much of a Dark Souls Skyrim turned into a Zelda game. That's legit how I feel. But on top of that, for a Link game or for a Zelda game, this game is very unique for the franchise. I don't think Zelda's done this before. This game looks really, really good. It was just different than what you're used to seeing. To be honest, you don't see Zelda with this much freedom. Now you can go do whatever you want, but you don't see this much freedom. They try a lot of things. They gave him a jump button, which makes it unique in just that. That's what makes him super unique. Even though I do feel like it's a Skyrim, Dark Souls kind of mesh into a Nintendo property with Link and his over-the-top weapons, I will say it's a unique, very, very unique game. At least for the Zelda franchise, for them to take this step. This is a step in the right direction. This is a really good step in the right direction for them. Now, it's honestly a great game. If they would fix some of the gameplay mechanics for me, again, that's just me being picky. That's the only thing I mean, that's maybe it's so hard for me to beat the game. With the mechanics, just made my brain melt. It's the same way I don't like Dark Souls mechanics. So I think their shit's broken as hell. Had that same feel of a watered down Dark Souls. Not as hard, but the mechanics were buggy as fuck. But I'm gonna give it a thumbs up for the uniqueness, because it was a unique ass game, and I believe uniqueness is eye of the beholder. But for Zelda franchise, this is different, and I like it. Is it worth the money? I bought the game. The first few days I hated it from the pack. I mean, I'm a Zelda hater, so it is what it is. I hated the game the first 2 days. It grew on me. It really did grow on me. So I got up. It's the first game you bought on the game system, though. So you can get the Switch. You had to get Zelda. Unless you had a Wii U, you can get there. But I played it. I enjoyed it. It was worth every single penny. And not gonna lie, once I beat the game, which was yesterday, I made this video. And by the end of this video's probably get posted, I already traded in the GameStop. I got my money. So to me, it was worth the money. Just if if you're a Zelda hater and you have to try this game out, you're gonna have to try it out. You're gonna have to. So yeah, it's worth every single penny. For the haters, just to make sure you have a leg to stand on. Like, whose game sucks? You don't know whose game sucks unless you play it. And I played it, and the game was worth every single penny. I enjoyed my time playing it, but I got rid of it as soon as I could. So it was worth every single penny there. Rule 34. Now, I is the beholder. For your twinks who like that Zelda shit, yeah, your Rule 34 is there. I mean, it is. For those furries, you got your fish girl and your bird boy. For your... That's about it. You have those big girls, those fairies. You have those. Zelda does not look like a fucking... how do I say? Zelda doesn't look ugly anymore. Zelda looks quite cute in this game. And that's a surprise how cute Zelda looks in this game. I was expecting Zelda to look like garbage like she usually does. But I saw the previews and I was like, okay, she's going to be older. No, she looks quite majestic as hell. Which was pretty neat to see her look so good. Which surprised me how good she looked. It really did. So that's Rule 34. It's there. It's now again. I use Rule 34 for my use it to sway my vote on what's going to be good or bad if everything goes even. But this thing has so many up votes and up thumbs up, and I just can't say no to it. It has everything you really want. So for me, overall, this game is pretty close to a great game. It's a really damn good game. It's a good way for Switch to start putting his foot down, going, "Hey, we're here to play." It's a great starting point. Now, I want to see a Ganon version of this game, as in Ganon's the one taking over Hyrule and you have to fight Zelda. That's just my dream of all dreams. I would love to see that. I know I might be the only one that wants to see that one, but I would love to see that. So, hey, you get 5 thumbs up out of 6. That's a freaking positive, all positive. I would probably play this game again in about 5-6 years when it has the HD or HDD 4K version, Nintendo system comes out and all that shit. I'll play it again and it'll be fucking amazing, and I'll have a blast with it. So, thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed the content. Please subscribe, like, and all that jazz. You can follow me again on twitch.tv/X. I will see y'all next time. Laters.
You're now rocking with the best. BotW DJ.